Welcome back to the Talk Heroes podcast. In today's podcast, we will be going over the Draymond Green situation with the Warriors fan. We will be answering our own answers for the NBA GM anonymous survey. We will be talking about Victor versus Scoot. We're going to be giving our predictions for each team's opening day games, and we will be doing our own kind of NBA under 25 draft. Let's go ahead and start with the Draymond Green situation. I want to hear your thoughts mostly because I couldn't even imagine that in my own organization with my own team.
The Warriors are finished.
It's a little extreme, don't you think? No, it's a very, it's not an unprecedented situation, but for the modern NBA, I feel like you just don't see this anymore.
You don't.
And the video getting leaked too. I think that contributed to a lot of what happened after that. Draymond stepping away from the team.
Cam, be honest. If someone would pay you $120,000, would you leak the video? If someone
It
offered
depends
you
who I am. It
I mean,
depends
you're
who I
working for the NBA.
As a
You're
Warriors
paid.
fan, no, but we don't know who leaked the video.
I mean, that's a bag.
That's a bag, but like it's not. I don't want to say it's only 120,000, but like I don't know. For as much attention as it's
Personally,
getting,
I wouldn't, just because of job security.
I want my job, but
I swear your first chair wasn't that squeaky. Did you hear a squeak in
all
your first
three
chair?
of them.
Bro.
If y'all don't know, he's had to go through like 3 chairs now because they all keep squeaking.
Yo, she going like that high chair right there? Just a
Just See?
Then just don't put your seat
I think
back.
it's just you.
It might be just
I think
me.
your bones are
It
just
might just be
squeaking.
me.
Yeah, because neither of us, I guess,
Yeah.
put our seat back like that.
I mean, I'm not rocking back and forth like you are either.
But,
Anyway.
You're just hating.
So with the whole situation, I've heard a lot of Warriors fans say that they should get rid of Draymond, or they should be looking to move on from Draymond, just because this behavior, his history of behavior, and I think it's pretty short-sighted of Warriors fans to say that. And I think a lot of people that are saying that aren't people that have been following the team for a long time, because Draymond is a central part of that team. So people that are just, wanting to trade him or not wanting him on the Warriors anymore, I don't think those people are really understanding Draymond's value to the team. That being said, this makes the Warriors front office their decision a lot harder this upcoming offseason.
or a lot easier.
Doesn't it make it harder?
I think it makes it harder
How
because
does it make it harder?
because they were going to give Draymond the money.
Were they?
I think they were. Yeah.
They were going to give Draymond the money. Do you give him a $30 million extension now and also risk Jordan Poole not re-signing with the team?
No, they don't
And
give him the extension.
additionally-
and Rob Pelinka gives him a contract, and then I want to blow my brains out for the next 3 years.
Westbrook and Draymond duo.
Westbrook wouldn't be there anymore.
Oh no, they'll re-sign him.
Yeah.
Just
They
to,
would not have the money for that.
just to torture you, just to make you.
Imagine
feel
Russ,
Russ takes something
Draymond, AD, and like what, Austin Reed? Oh, no.
Oh my
Ugh.
god.
But anyway, that being said, Draymond. I mean, I don't know if y'all heard what he said afterward. I watched his press
Failed
conference.
as a man.
His whole thing. It sounds like he's going through some shit. He needs to deal with whatever his personal stuff is too. That was completely unacceptable. You just can't do that. I've heard people making the Jordan argument, because that story that Jordan punched Steve Kerr in a practice one time. Draymond Green is not Michael Jordan.
That's also just neither way is
Neither
okay.
situation is okay, but for whatever reason, like, I feel like if LeBron James punched you in a practice, you're going to be more okay with it than if Draymond Green punches you in a practice.
I guess.
Just for whatever reason, because of the respect that you have for that person. And I'm not saying they don't respect Draymond, but if I'm the Warriors and my decision comes down to Poole or Draymond, I might have to take Poole.
I'm easily taking Poole.
I just
Sorry.
think for the value he brings to the team, the thing about Draymond in that system with that team is an extremely valuable player. But in a vacuum, in a situation where you don't have Steph Curry, Poole is a much more valuable player. So with moving towards the future as the Warriors, Poole is just the clear-cut choice. So the problem that this presents now is I feel like Poole, I don't know what their relationship is gonna be after this. Cause like I don't know how Poole's gonna react to this. I haven't heard anything from him. But if he's not happy by the end of the year and he still doesn't want to be on a team with Draymond, I don't think Draymond's in a Warriors jersey next season.
I don't see how you can forgive someone for doing that. I don't care how much personal stuff can Draymond really. I mean, I guess I don't know his personal
I'm not
life, but like,
so I'm not saying it excuses it
yeah,
by any means. I'm saying he needs to get his head right before he comes back to the team. Because if there's something that is really bothering him to that extent to where it boils over the top, like sure, there's stuff that's competitive among teammates. You got to be competitive at that level. You've got to have that desire and that drive, and sometimes that turns into anger and frustration, and that turns against your teammates. But for it to boil over to that point, obviously he needs to figure out some stuff before. And he said that too. He said he needs to figure out his own head before he comes back to the team. I don't know. We got a lot of young guys coming onto the team. Kuminga and Moody are get more minutes this year, and Wiseman hopefully stays healthy for the whole year. I think if Draymond doesn't play the first few weeks to month of the season, how the Warriors perform will be very telling in terms of how they move forward with re-signing players.
I think that's a great point. Yeah. So I mean, is that all you want to talk about? We can kind of just.
I mean, there's not much more to say. A lot of it's been said already. Draymond's in the wrong. We know that. There's really no defending him. And no, I was just shocked when I saw the video because I saw like he got into an altercation with him and he struck him. That was how they described it, right? I wasn't expecting him to Superman punch him, like drive into that. Like I saw that and I was like, damn.
Yeah. When I was struck, I kind of imagined what Poole did to Draymond.
Yeah, I thought of like pushing and
push.
No, that was just.
I saw AD and Dwight push each other last year on the bench.
Yeah.
That's what I expected it to be,
But for Draymond to just do that, that's just disrespectful at that point.
That is true.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go on to, and this actually can continue the Warriors conversation. The anonymous GM survey, some questions we're just kind of going to gloss over, give our answers, and not give too much of especially because some of these questions we've already answered in past podcasts. But first question of the survey, who is your favorite to win it all this season? I'll still say the Warriors. I still think, me personally, if one of you punched me on my team, maybe like that hard in a practice, maybe I wouldn't forgive you, but like, these are grown men. I think in the NBA, you kind of have to have short-term memory loss, and that's going to happen, in my opinion. I still have the Warriors. Just going to give them the benefit of the doubt.
I'm taking the Bucks this year. I just think, this is Giannis's year again. I think he's going to be up there in MVP voting. I think he'll be top 2. And I just think I think this is really going to be Giannis's year to solidify himself as the next best player in the NBA.
Yeah.
Said it again. I said it before. I'll say it again. The Denver Nuggets will win the title. They got the best, I think, all-around team in the league, and that's valuable in today's NBA. And I think they're going to win it all because of it. Do we want to go over who we think is going to win who's going to win the East and West? Or no? We
could do that because I didn't really ask that in the survey.
Yeah.
Well, West obviously have the Warriors, and the East, I think I'm going to go Cavs. I really think the Cavs will.
In the finals?
They're going to make the finals. They're not going to win it, but like I think there'll be a matchup nightmare. Another Cavs Warriors finals is what I'm predicting.
Interesting for sure. Obviously, I've got Milwaukee out of the East, and in the West, as much as I want to take the Warriors, I think I've got to take Denver. I think with a healthy roster, Jokic coming off back-to-back MVP seasons. If they stay healthy, they have the best team in the West. But Jamal Murray coming off ACL, right? Or was it an MCL?
ACL. I think it was ACL.
ACL tear. Michael Porter Jr. just with his general health issues.
It's his back mostly.
But I mean,
yeah. I'm so scared because I drafted him in both of my leagues. I think
he has potential.
And I feel like it's weird for me to say this because usually players that are durable stay durable, but Jokic is overdue for an injury.
I don't know about that.
It has to happen. I mean, but then again, Mikal Bridges hasn't missed a game in like 6 or 7 years.
But when you're that big, like just big, like centers, usually a center will just have a significant injury at some point.
He's like that. One thing I do want to point out, I obviously have the Nuggets coming out of the West. None of us have the Clippers, which is on the NBA surveys, like they're like projected to come out the West pretty much. The Clippers are like the best team on paper, but they are the Clippers. I think all of us know that. That's why none of us chose the Clippers to win.
At the end of the day, this is how I look at it. In a Clippers Denver matchup in the conference finals, who's guarding Jokic?
That is, I mean, yeah.
Who is guarding Jokic?
In terms of who has the best shot at guarding Jokic in the West, I would say probably the Lakers with Anthony Davis.
Yeah.
And I don't see them getting far in the playoffs. And
Maybe Jaren Jackson.
maybe Jaren Jackson with the Grizzlies.
My goat.
That's probably it in the
But
West.
I think the Grizzlies run into like a team
Or
like
Gobert.
Or Gobert on Minnesota.
But
like,
then again, we've seen what Jokic does to Gobert.
yeah.
Yeah.
So in terms of guarding Jokic, I think a guy like Embiid or Giannis out of the East probably has the best shot, which is why I think Denver's coming out of the West.
Yeah. So I got the Nuggets out the West, and out East I have Brooklyn getting out to the finals. They're gonna shock the world.
Really?
Yeah. I'm a firm believer in Brooklyn. I said this on the last pod.
What seed do you have them?
One. I think. Let me check.
Shut on one? Ew.
I think I had them 1 or like 3.
You know what? I had him like 4 or something. We both.
Let me look. Let me look over.
I might have had him 3 actually,
I can check right now.
which isn't crazy to say if they stay
That's a
healthy.
one.
You had one?
Yeah, and that's a 1.
I definitely had him 5. I think I'm right above the Hawks.
Okay, so the next question is the MVP. I got Luka. I think it's Luka's year. It's bound to be.
Okay.
As long as the Pelicans can be a top 3 seed, I have Zion Williamson.
Also have Zion Williamson. I think this is his year.
Yeah.
We talked about this in the last pod. I'm so pissed because that was actually a good conversation.
That was a
Whatever.
really. I mean, just the reaction too. And
Yeah, I don't know why you were so shocked. But anyways,
It was like whoa.
who would you start a franchise, or what player would you start a franchise with today? I'm going Luka.
I'm also going Luka.
I'm going Luka.
The majority said Giannis.
It was a 55 to 40.
I think the reason why I said Giannis is because he can win you a chip.
Yeah, it's just-
Luka hasn't really won a chip yet.
I mean, you think about what Giannis has accomplished in his
I
career
mean, it's close
already.
to it. It's 55-45.
Yeah.
You think about what Giannis has accomplished in his career already, like
Yeah.
2 MVPs, 1 boy, Finals MVP.
But then again, you know how long Luka's been in the league compared to how long Giannis has been in the league?
Yeah, but
I'd take
Luka's never going to be a boy.
No.
You never know.
He's just no. He's
Who knows, bro? Like, I'm done doubting him. I never doubted him.
No,
I never doubted
I'll
him.
doubt him.
not doubting him as a player, but doubting him as a defender.
Okay, D-Boy's actually crazy. I'm not gonna-
He could be a good defender, but he'll never even be like
Yeah,
top
yeah.
10 in the
He could be
league.
an average
Okay,
defender.
which player forces opposing coaches to make the most adjustments?
It's Curry.
Yeah, I want to say it's either Curry or Jokic, but I think it's gonna go to Curry.
I think it's Curry just because when you're playing Jokic, what's the adjustment that you're making?
I mean, I guess.
He's just not. There's no real
I
adjustment.
think it's
for him.
between those two, but it's clearly
I
Curry.
mean, Giannis, you gotta adjust for Giannis.
Yeah, I actually put Giannis second just because you have to like build that wall, I guess.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
with
I'm not
what
mad
he
at
can
that.
do.
Even Luka, maybe you have to like run small ball.
The thing about
You could put us
Luka and
around there.
Jokic is that their play styles aren't like they're unique, but they're just really good at what
Yeah.
they do. Like there's lots of playmakers and lots of distributors in the league. They're just the best two up there with LeBron on that level.
Yeah.
And Chris Paul. With Curry and Giannis, they both have very unique styles of play that no one else can replicate, which is why I think you have to adjust for them so much.
That is.
what about 22-23 Trey?
Okay, now you're right. Which player is most likely to have a breakout season? So pretty much, I'm assuming this is like the most improved
No, it's
player.
not, because there's a different question with most improved. So what I said breakout was...
is breakout like they're not good and then they become like, really good?
That's what I was saying.
Okay, then what is the survey?
Okay,
It's
so
like,
I'll go first then.
No, they're obviously saying something different.
I swear, because at the top of the survey is Evan Mobley.
Yeah.
And like we already know Evan Mobley's good. So what does it mean by
But
breakout?
maybe they're saying breakout like, okay, so he averaged, what was it, like
maybe
15?
Maybe they mean like first time All Star.
Or like he's going to really go, like he's going to start averaging 20,
But then
10,
again, AD
2
and Zion
It's kind of a stupid question. We could just do most improved. I mean, it's the same
It
thing.
really
Yeah.
is,
Yeah.
but it's not because like when you talk about breakout, if Zion were to win MVP this year, is that not a breakout season for him? Because he wasn't on an MVP level, even though he was really good that year.
I
before.
personally think he was on MVP level. It's just that his team wasn't good. Like that.
I classify breakout as someone that like was noticeable but wasn't like, oh, he's good, and then
I mean, one
it's
thing
like
I
a Jeremy
found,
Grant.
one
Like,
thing
the
I
guy who
found
was
really,
like, whoa, he popped off.
yeah, one thing I found really interesting was Anthony Edwards is tied for second with Cade Cunningham. Did we not already know that
They're
he's good?
already good.
Like he's
I don't.
Okay,
how much more of a breakout can he have?
Let me give mine real quick. This guy, I'm just gonna say him. Poku. Poku is terrible. He's always been terrible, but you can see so much in him. It's just that he's so inconsistent and just I don't know. He plays for that terrible OKC team with no spacing. Give me Poku. You guys want to do one, or we can just...
I mean, I don't know how much of a breakout it's gonna be, but I think the guy that's really gonna define himself as a star this year is Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah, I'd say Halliburton.
He's really gonna have that
That's true. Yeah.
next that leap to that next level.
20, 10, and 5 with 2 steals. That's it.
Yeah. Also, if they weren't hurt, I would actually say Markel, and if Ivy wasn't drafted, I'd say Killian Hayes. But those two are both.
Okay, who's the best point guard in the league? We did our point guard list.
So we'll just say it real quick.
Yeah,
I have
Steph.
Steph.
You know what's something that surprised me? Steph's 72%.
He just won a chip.
I know he just won a chip, but didn't Luka just prove also that, you know?
Yeah, but
I guess. But I feel like a lot of people, it's GMs. I mean, they want winners.
That's true.
what's stupid as fuck is that Luka's on the shooting guard.
What's
voting
stupid is
too.
that Steph is on the shooting. Luka and Steph are on the shooting guard.
I don't
list.
know
Like,
what
they
they're-
just
I
They
did
did
a
a terrible job.
I guess.
At shooting guard, I said Devin Booker.
Yeah, I had Booker.
I think I had Paul George.
Wait, I thought you had Paul George over Booker.
I had Booker over Paul George. You can look at everything.
Okay, small forward of LeBron.
LeBron.
LeBron. Yeah, it had to be LeBron.
Power forward Giannis.
Be honest.
AD, not Giannis.
Center have Jokic.
Jokic. Okay.
Okay, and then best moves.
Best overall
offseason?
off-season move this season. Like, what team had the best off-season? Pretty much
Cavaliers.
is what they're saying. Cam?
I'd have to say the Cavaliers.
I get why you guys say the Cavs because they obviously made like the biggest trade this like off season, but that was like one player. I honestly want to say the Cavs, but I'm also like I would say the Celtics are up there in terms
What
of
did
like
they do?
becoming better.
They
I
added,
got Brogdon.
They got
that's one
Brogdon.
player.
Gallo got hurt, I guess.
Yeah, Gallo got hurt.
Yeah.
So it
So
would've-
I guess Cavs.
Okay.
Would it be weird to say the Jazz had a really good offseason?
It's not weird to say that.
Yeah, but I'm not picking the Jazz. I just can't.
I mean, they didn't get better, but they definitely secured themselves, a better
They did.
future, and they put themselves in a lot better situation moving forward.
Yeah. Okay, what was the next one?
Which one player will make the biggest impact from the accusation? I'd go with Gobert, honestly.
I've Gobert.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd go with Gobert.
I'm going Donovan.
I mean,
Makes him better. But...
regular season wise, I'm definitely going Gobert. Playoffs, Donovan. I don't know. It's pretty.
Well, playoffs are where it matters.
I just think. I mean, they got rid of Pat Bev, and I guess he was in the trade, and they got another even better defender back. So I don't know. It could go either way though. What's next one? Like underrated change.
Most underrated player acquisition. I'd go with Brogdon. I'd go with Brogdon.
Is he underrated though? I feel like people
Is it
know
really
Brogdon
underrated?
is.
Because like people were.
I don't know why the
that was a
GM
big
had-
deal.
It was a big deal, but like it was just like, oh, it's Brogdon.
I guess.
I have Dante DiVincenzo because people forget like that was the starting shooting guard for that Bucks team who won it all. It's just that he got hurt.
that's true.
Solid defender, playmaker. He'll fill the role of Gary Payton II easily.
I'm gonna say John Wall. I think people aren't looking enough at that acquisition. Goddamn. By the Clippers. I think that's a big pickup for them to get a guy that's more of a true point guard.
Yeah.
What team will be most improved in 2021, 2022?
I got Pelicans.
Pelicans.
Pelicans. Actually, I don't have Pelicans, but I'll just say Pelicans.
Let's say what you
Just
want.
lying.
No, because it's like I know they'll be better than what they were last year, so I'll go with the Pelicans.
I have them from 9 to 2.
I want to say Detroit, but I'll go Pelicans.
Detroit.
Yeah, I think they'll be better. Like
They wouldn't even be a
significantly
play. Oh, you think they will be a
better.
play?
I think they'll be a playing team. Yeah.
Oh, you did say that. Yeah, I guess. What's the next one?
Most surprising move of the offseason.
Oh, easily DeJounte Murray. No one expected him to be moved in the offseason, but the Hawks was such an interesting and random team. I think it was easily DeJounte Murray because at least we expected Don and Gobert to both be moved in the offseason.
So I'm gonna say at the beginning of the offseason, I don't think we expected both of them to be moved.
That's true.
So I'm gonna say Donovan just because we kind of knew Rudy was on his way out, right?
Yeah.
But for them to move Donovan really marked the change from wanting to contend in the next 2-3 years to really dedicating themselves to the rebuild, which is what Danny Ainge does, and that's his MO. But I think DeJounte to Atlanta, as surprising as it was to see him go to Atlanta specifically, everyone knew the Spurs were going to go into a rebuild, and so it only made sense for them to trade DeJounte.
Yeah, but I always thought. I mean, DeJounte's pretty young. It's not like
He's
you
pretty
need to trade him for a rebuild.
Yeah,
I'd say Don to Cleveland just because he went to Cleveland. Like no one expected him to go to Cleveland really.
Yeah.
But yeah. The rookie of the year, I have Keegan Murray.
Paulo.
It's Paulo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which rookie will be the best in 5 years?
I really, really, really wanted to say Benedict Mathurin, but I'm going Chet. Chet will be best.
I'm gonna say Paulo.
I'm gonna go Ivy.
Ivy.
I'm gonna go Ivy.
Okay. What's the next one?
Which
Biggest
rookie was the
steal.
biggest steal? We had that conversation the other day.
We did, and I've changed my opinion in the last couple of days. AJ Griffin's a lot faster than I thought he'd be in an NBA pace. And it's just preseason, but just the way he was moving, I'm going to AJ Griffin.
I'd go Tari Eason.
I'm gonna say Jalen Duren.
Not bad.
You think? I mean, 14 for a traditional center.
I mean, but looking at how good he was in college and how good he can be in the NBA, I just think getting him at that spot.
Yeah.
You think he could be more than like a
He could
Capella?
be a Bam.
Mm-hmm.
If he works on his jumper, he could be a Bam.
Bam? Okay.
Which is good at 13.
Best international player in the NBA.
Jokic.
I'm going Luca. I'm going Luca.
I'm saying Giannis.
So we all three have different answers. Okay.
Yeah.
Best international player not in the NBA.
Oh, was that a question? I didn't even see that question.
Yeah,
Um,
Wembanyama.
Such an odd question, but it's
Wembanyama.
obviously Wembanyama.
yeah, Victor.
Best defensive player in the league right now. I'm gonna go Bam.
I'll go Jaren Jackson Jr.
I'm gonna say Bam.
Okay.
And Gobert hates corny. I guess none of us had him.
You didn't say him.
You
I
didn't
know
say
what
him.
you're
Go
talking about.
say him then.
No,
Say
I'm
him.
talking about.
I'm saying Bam just because he can defend the perimeter better than Gobert.
Yeah, because
But
he's a
that,
better
there's
all-around
not a question
defender.
that says most versatile, isn't it? So I mean,
Yeah.
just say the best defender.
There's a best
Yeah.
best defender.
Yeah, I take Bam.
Yeah,
So then how is Gobert hate
because
corny?
there's
No,
one
no,
that
I'm talking
there's
about,
one
like-
right here that says best interior defender.
I'm talking about like none of us had him, and then like he's also hated on in the survey. Like he's number 3 in the
Oh,
survey.
I mean, I guess, yeah. So what's the next one?
Best perimeter defender in the league.
Drew Holiday.
Drew Holiday.
Drew Holiday.
Even though Trey just cooked it.
Actually,
Trey cooked
you know
it.
what? I'm gonna say McCall Bridges.
Really?
Luka
Watching-
made him look like burnt toast.
I
That's
thought Brooke
true.
Jones and McCall.
But watching the way he
Yes.
defended Curry during the regular season, he did a really good job against Curry
guess.
in those games. Like, you know, playing the Suns, I think he defended Curry better than anyone in the NBA this year.
Yeah. I mean, he was second in defensive player of the year. Can't be too mad.
Best interior defender, Rudy Gobert.
Gobert.
Gobert, easily.
Most versatile defender, Bam Adebayo.
Bam.
Bam.
Yeah, I wouldn't
He's
get mad if
cute.
someone said Ben Simmons.
I'm surprised how
I was
many of
actually
them,
thinking Ben Simmons. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I was really debating Ben
I'm
Simmons.
surprised how many of them are saying Giannis.
Best defensive team in
Yeah,
the
Giannis
NBA.
is not versatile. I don't.
He's somewhat versatile, but he's a help side defender.
Best defensive team, Boston Celtics.
Boston.
Y'all are gonna hate me.
What, Lakers?
I'm gonna go Lakers. Look,
What?
I'm gonna go
Okay,
Lakers.
I was joking. No,
No, I'm not even trolling. I'm gonna go Lakers.
With Lonnie Walker on your roster?
Dude, he's
That's
actually
crazy.
Lonnie Walker's actually looked like decent in preseason, but then again, it's preseason. nothing
Defense in
matters.
preseason
Yeah,
does not matter.
It doesn't matter. But that's why I'm saying like
And
it's
LeBron's
preseason.
not playing defense in the regular season.
Who gives a fuck? Lakers.
Westbrook isn't playing defense.
Who's the best head
Who is
coach
playing
in the NBA?
Spo.
Spo.
Yeah.
Maybe Greg, but Spo. Which I guess which head coach is the best manager / motivator of people?
I don't even think. I'm not sure if he was even voted for. I'll go Popovich. I feel like whenever
voted
someone
for.
plays for, oh, he
He's
was.
there.
When
Yeah.
people play for Popovich, they definitely seem motivated to me.
I'm going Ty Lue.
I'm going Steve Kerr. I think
guess.
that's been his. I mean, that's what he's good at, is managing personalities and managing players. Like, in terms of a schemer, he's not as good as the other coaches. But
Yeah,
when you got Draymond Green on your team, you got to be good at managing personalities.
yeah.
Which head coach makes the best in-game adjustments? I'd go Kid.
Tyronn Lue.
Ty Lue.
Not mad at that. Which head coach runs the best offense? Steve Kerr.
Steve Kerr.
Kerr.
Which head coach has the best defensive schemes? I'm going Nick Nurse.
Spo.
Spo.
Okay. Which new or relocated head coach will make the biggest impact? It's got to be Darvin Ham.
It's Mike Brown.
It's Mike Brown.
Okay.
I think
I forgot you guys like this hate on the Lakers.
I don't have.
I'm not hating on the Lakers, but
Okay.
like,
It's just like
Watch.
when it's
Frank
LeBron's
Vogel
team, how much
wasn't
of an
that bad.
impact can you make?
I'm sorry.
Frank Vogel isn't that bad. Yeah, but
But Darvin Ham isn't great. So how is it that much of an adjustment? The Kings haven't had a
Frank
great coach.
Vogel
in,
wasn't bad. but he was bad. Like he was a scapegoat, if you get what I mean. Like he was scapegoated for a lot of
And
things.
so, like,
But if you watch the game, bro, we would have 2 timeouts going into the fourth quarter.
You're
That's
not
just
giving him the
something
right personnel.
Obviously, yeah. You need a defensive team. We didn't have the defensive team. He also his offensive play calling was quite literally terrible. He wouldn't run plays. So it's like that's the reason why I think this Darvin Ham will just be that much better.
but also, like, how much can you impact the culture as a coach when it's LeBron's team? Like,
Good
LeBron
amount.
creates the culture there.
A good
With
amount.
Mike Brown in Sacramento, he's gonna have
Did
the
David Blatt
reins.
do it? There's a reason David Blatt got fired from the Cavs and Ty Lue took over.
Yeah.
Who's the best assistant coach? I don't know.
I mean, I'd just say the one who deserves a head coaching spot most is Kenny Atkinson.
I guess. Which active player will make the best coach one day?
I wanted to say LeBron, but I realized how bad people play when they're like pressured by LeBron. Or not, just like I don't know. I'll go Chris Paul, but I kind of want to say LeBron.
I'd say Chris Paul.
I'd say Rondo.
Rondo. Okay.
Rajon Rondo.
I can see
I'm not
that.
mad at it.
I'd say Rondo. Which team is the most fun to watch?
Pelicans.
I want to say the Grizzlies.
If Miles Bridges was around, I'd say Hornets, but he's not. So I'd say Grizzlies.
I don't know. You could still say Lakers because of how bad and good they are.
Yeah.
Both ways, it's fun to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which team has the best home court advantage? I think it's easily Toronto.
Yeah, Toronto.
It's a whole country.
I
Yeah.
feel like Toronto's like, or maybe I'm not sure if Golden State does this, but Toronto like they're never negative. They'll never boo like Madison Square Garden does. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Canadians are too nice.
They're too nice. Which team will have the league's most efficient offense? Denver Nuggets.
I said Warriors.
It's gonna be Denver.
Never. Okay.
Yeah.
Which team's level of success this season is toughest to predict? I'm gonna go Lakers.
I can see. I'm going Nets.
Yeah, I'm going Nets. I just think with where they were last year, and you're seeing pieces added that were hurt last year. It's really tough to gauge how good they're going to be this year. Plus health, it's really hard to say if they're going to be healthy or not.
Mm-hmm.
Like Nets could be like any seed, 1 through 10, and I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Which team has the most promising young core? I think it's easily the Cavs. They have 3 of like the best under 25 players in the league. So I think it's easily the Cavs.
Is Mitchell still under 25?
Jared Allen, Evan Mobley, Darius
Oh,
Garland.
I guess I'm going Grizzlies.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Cavs.
I think they just have the depth for their young core. I guess Cavs are more top heavy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which player is the most athletic player in the league? I'm gonna go Zion.
I'm Zion.
I'm gonna go Zion.
Yeah.
Which player is the best pure shooter in the league?
Curry.
Curry.
And maybe a couple of years ago, Clay, but Curry. Which player is the fastest player with the ball in the league? De'Aaron Fox.
I'll say Fox, but like DeJounte, I'm telling you, he looked nasty.
I
Like,
guess
Fox.
It's
So-
Fox. It's
I
Fox.
can show you one clip, and it's just one clip, but he looked nasty.
Best player off the ball, Steph Curry.
Curry.
Steph. Yeah.
Best passer in the league,
Luka.
it's Jokic or Luka. It's one of those two.
I'm gonna say Jokic.
There's difficult passes Luka can make that Jokic can't.
That's
Like,
true,
that's-
but in terms of the vision, I feel like Jokic
Jokic
just has
literally
unmatched
eyes
vision.
right here, bro.
And with how tall he is too, he can find you anywhere on the court.
It's true.
Best leader in the NBA,
Jimmy.
Jimmy Butler.
Yeah.
Who's the most versatile player in the NBA?
LeBron.
LeBron, 1 through 5.
Mm-hmm.
He could just do everything.
Yeah.
Was there any more?
There's a bit more. There's a couple more. Best basketball
I
IQ in the league,
okay.
LeBron.
LeBron.
Yeah.
What player do you want taking a shot with the game on the line?
Dame. Easily.
Damian Lillard.
There's a reason it's Dame time.
The fact that he didn't win. Who won that?
Steph.
Steph.
I mean,
By a large amount.
trust me, Steph is like a pure shot maker. It's like it's him or Kevin Durant, like just making the shot. But in terms of being clutch,
Dude,
like it's
Dame.
definitely Dame.
It's
I feel like
It's Dame or LeBron,
I feel like
actually.
DeRozan might actually have to be up there.
I feel like LeBron's got to be up there
I
with how many
guess.
DeRozan
shots
can't
he's
be up
hit.
there, yeah.
Yeah.
He could be top 5.
What rule in the league needs to be changed the most?
Okay.
Before the season, it'd be the take foul, but I'd say, yeah, coaches' challenges.
Yeah.
You think those need to be fixed?
Like certain things about them.
I
if
feel like,
it's successful, you keep it.
yeah.
you don't think that could
Like the NFL.
prolong the
the-
game?
Maybe it prolongs the game, but there's been so many times that I've watched a game where they've challenged a call in the third quarter or the second quarter, and then you get to the fourth quarter and there's a call that's just blatantly wrong,
Yeah.
and they can't challenge it.
So up to 2? I don't think you could do more than 2.
No, it's like the
I don't-
NFL. Just do how the NFL does it.
Well, the way the NFL does it is you have two, and if you get both of them right, you get a third one.
Just get 2 max.
2 max.
Two
Okay.
max.
My
That's
rule
what you want.
change is get rid of 7 and 10 play in. Just make it 8-9.
That's a good one.
Or
That's a
just
good
make sure if 7 and 10 are in it, there is a game, like there's a close game difference.
Yeah.
If it's like more than 5 games or even 4 games, like make it like 3 or less.
Yeah. Okay, so what do we want to do? That's like all the questions
Yep,
for
that's
that.
it.
Do we want to do that the 25 and under draft, or is there anything else?
Should we go in? We can talk about Scoot and Victor, and we can do the draft. One of the things last.
I guess. I mean, I feel like we're kind of late on it. But
I mean,
We are kind of late. I mean, we can
everything's
just talk about it for
already
like
been
a minute or
said
two.
about it. Wembanyama's the best prospect we've seen since LeBron. Scoot Henderson's probably the best number 2 we've ever seen as a prospect.
Actually, I want to ask you guys this. How many drafts would Scoot Henderson go number 1 in recent memory?
A lot. Oh, actually, don't. I don't know if
Okay,
he goes number
so
1 for Zion. I don't know if he goes number 1 for
Honestly,
Cade.
him or Cade?
I'd go Cade. As a
Cade
prospect,
from
I'd go
because
Cade.
just from what I've seen from Cade,
Okay, Scoot or Banchero?
He'd go on. He'd go on.
he'd go on.
He'd
Yeah,
go on.
I'm going Scoot. Who was Scoot or Anthony Edwards? I'm going Scoot.
I'm going Scoot.
Probably Scoot, and then Zion's obviously.
Zion's going 1.
Zion's going 1. Ayton.
He's going.
Ayton or Scoot? I'm obviously going Scoot. What do you
Yeah.
mean?
No. Like I mean, like
Yeah.
obviously, like yeah, you're going Scoot, but like Luka should have went 1 in that class.
Yeah,
That's true.
but for who did go?
Yeah,
on.
who did go 1? You're taking Scoot.
Okay, who's next? Oh, Scoot or Fultz? You're easily going Scoot.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Do you know how good Fultz was in college?
Well, I'm just talking about hindsight.
yeah,
I mean, we can. Do you want to do this like a prospect?
I don't know. I'll
But yeah, I mean, I guess those are just the recent
just in
memory
recent.
ones.
Yeah, it's just.
I mean, like,
he's great.
Is he going over Simmons in 2016?
I don't know if he'd go over Simmons.
Is he going over Towns in 2015?
I think he'd go over
I
Towns
think
because
he
Towns
could
wasn't
go over
supposed to go
Towns.
number 1.
Right, but are we looking at them as a prospect, or are we looking at them as they are now?
I'd say as a prospect, you can't use hindsight when you're drafting a player.
So then,
That
is
is
he going
true.
over Fultz in 2017?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think maybe.
Fultz
yeah.
was really good in college, but like with the G League, yeah, you're taking Scoot.
Wiggins? I
No,
think Wiggins goes
no,
one.
Wiggins goes
clearly.
one.
Like,
Yeah, Wiggins goes 1.
Yeah. I mean, we're saying this, but Scoot has a whole year to develop still.
And
Like,
that's
I'm not
crazy,
gonna lie.
man.
That's
Scoot's
insane. Also, just one more question I'll ask about it. What is the best that Victor can be, and it's actually considered a disappointment? Like, you know, with Wiggins,
like the best he can be.
Wiggins was good. Like, he was good
The
on
best he can
Minnesota. He was
be-
still considered a bust.
an all-star that's on the all-defensive team.
If Victor Wembanyama, okay,
like it'd still be a disappointment.
if Victor
Would it still be a
Wembanyama,
disappointment?
Yeah.
The best he can be in being considered a disappointment would be just all defensive team. No
so
all stars.
so if Victor Wembanyama doesn't make All NBA, but he is an All Star, is he a bust? And I guess a disappointment.
He'll make all NBA. But like if he doesn't
If
make
he
all
doesn't-
NBA once, that's low key bust for the way he's not even a bust, but like he didn't meet his quota.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
be
I
honest.
agree.
I think with the way he's being hyped up, if he doesn't win an MVP, I think it's considered a disappointment.
That's hard.
That's hard.
Especially because like MVP is so winning related, you know. But
It is. But like,
Not recently. But yeah.
That is true.
if Zion doesn't win an MVP, is he considered a disappointment with how much hype he had coming out of college?
Yeah, I'd say it.
I
So
don't think so,
why
actually.
is it the same thing for Victor?
I think as
Word
long as
disappointment is weird.
yeah,
Okay,
it is.
you failed to meet expectations. How about that?
You failed
Expectations.
to reach the height. You
Yeah.
failed to reach the height.
Yeah.
There's only one player ever who has reached the height. Ever.
Well, I mean, as a
And he
number one
surpassed
pick,
it.
as a
Yeah,
number
as a
one
number
pick.
one
I feel like as long as Victor is quite known as a top 10 player, he's not a disappointment.
I
Anybody
agree
agree with
with
that?
that. I agree with
It's like Zion. Actually, the same with Zion. Zion is never
If
is
you're
like,
considered a consensus top 10 player in the league, then you're not.
like unanimous consensus. Like
Like if Devin Booker was drafted 1, he was not gonna be drafted 1. Like a top 10 player in the league. Like it's just if you're that, you're like one of those players in the league. It's a super max. You're good.
yeah. I would say the league be giving supermaxes to top 20 players.
That's true.
Got too much money.
But yeah.
Okay, so you want to go and do the draft, and we'll do the predictions for opening night.
Yeah.
Last.
Okay, so let me do the. Okay, so I'm gonna spin I'm gonna get this order of our draft. I'm spinning a wheel. So what we're doing is a 25, not 25, under 25. Just the draft requirements here. They have to be under 25 years old. And we gotta build a starting 5 with that. Corby, you got the first pick. That's
This is-
so dumb.
This is 25 or 25 draft. Wait, are we doing snake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're doing, no. You get the first pick of every round. Sam, you get the second pick. I get the third.
Why are we
pick.
doing that? Then I get the best team.
That's the snake.
Corby,
round.
he's joking.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you got the
okay.
first pick.
My bad. Yo,
You got the first pick.
I'm my body. Okay, first pick. I'm going Luka.
Okay.
Okay. And we're building. This isn't like a team for the future. Or
It's
is this
just a
team.
team.
Just a
Build a
team.
team.
Okay.
Like picture our teams are playing each other.
Right.
It's not that hard.
I forget which players are even under
Taking
25.
Ja.
Here we go.
Ja.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take Tatum. I'll take Tatum there, and then I'm gonna take Trey. Tatum and
Okay.
Trey.
I'm taking Zion.
Oh,
Next.
yo, Luka and Zion would have been crazy.
Would have.
John Zion looks pretty good too.
It does, but like, let him shoot.
Wait, so who's off the board? Luka, Tatum, Ja,
Luka, Tatum, Ja,
Trey?
Trey, Zion.
Zion. No one else? Okay. You know what? At number 6, I'm going Bam Adebayo. And at number 7, give me Kate Cunningham.
Okay.
I'm going Darius Garland with my next pick.
Okay. I'm gonna go Ant. And I'm gonna go.
Oh crap! Ant was on the board.
I'm gonna go Ant. And I'm gonna go Mobley.
Okay. I'm gonna go.
What am I? Dang it.
I'm gonna go Ingram.
Yo, you keep. Oh my gosh! It's like my guys. Those are my players, bro. Okay. I need what? I need a small forward and a power forward. Okay, give me Jaren Jackson Jr. And give me. I need a forward. Dude, these forwards suck. Do I have to think of Scotty Barnes?
You might have to.
Oh, I don't want him. Want to trade? Is he?
Oh, bro. I got a squad on my side.
You know what? Screw it. We're gonna go with 3 guards. Give me. Has anyone picked Shea?
No.
Okay, give me Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Okay.
Give me Jaren Jackson at the 5.
I
Oh,
just
did you?
took
No,
him,
did you already
yes.
take him?
Yes.
Damn, I'm stupid. Has anyone taken Jared Allen yet?
No.
Okay, I'm taking Jared Allen at the 5 then.
I'll take Melo.
Okay.
I got Trey, Melo, Ant, Tatum, Mobley.
Okay, I have Cade. I have Cade, Shea, Luka, Jaren Jackson, and Bam
Look at the
Adebayo.
3?
I guess.
My lord.
I've got.
I guess Shea the 3. You could do that.
That's even worse.
No, the Thunder did that.
I know, but like, why would it? Like, why?
It almost worked.
It almost didn't.
Past the first round. They almost got past the first round.
I guess we'll put Garland at the 1, Ja at the 2, Ingram at the 3, Zion at the 4, Allen at the 5.
Oh, you got a nasty squad.
You got a
I'm
nasty
so
squad, but
pissed.
like, I'm letting your team shoot. I'm just letting them shoot.
With Garland, I mean, I guess
You can
Ingram
just
isn't,
let Zion shoot.
Ingram isn't a great 3-point shooter.
Ingram's okay, but like, Garland's the only one that's like, you gotta get a handle.
Ja's inconsistent.
Wait, who's your 2? Oh, Ja.
Ja's my 2, yeah.
The spacing is a bit suspect, I will say.
I just love the Pelicans duo. That's the only
With
reason I
the
was.
lob threats.
Yeah. I mean, that's crazy. Yeah, Garland's throwing lobs to Ja, Jared Allen, and Zion.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys want to go ahead and.
We can do the height one too, because that went by pretty quickly.
You want to do a height draft?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Once the wait, okay, how do I introduce this? Because this is definitely for TikTok. For anyone
Are we-
listening to the podcast,
Yeah.
Are we
Okay.
doing like.
like we have to explain in like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, boom. NBA height draft. Once a player's height is taken, they can no longer be taken again. With
Yeah,
the
that's
first
fine.
pick, I'm gonna take Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis is how tall?
He's
It's gonna be like
6'10". That's 6'11". 6'10".
6'10".
Wait, so are we just
Six-
going? Are we just
yeah.
going this way?
Yeah, we'll do the opposite.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's 6'10".
Yeah.
So I'm taking Giannis
Oh,
at
6'11".
6'11".
okay, I guess I'm gonna take. We're doing snake again, right?
Yeah, Snake.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go Jokic at 7 foot.
Is Jokic 7 foot?
I think so. Okay, now y'all have to.
No, you get another pick.
I know, but
Jokic is
I'm
6'10".
6'11".
Jokic is
Jokic is
6'10".
6'11".
Oh my
Or 6'11".
gosh.
Like,
Okay, I guess I'm gonna go. You know what? Give me Curry at 6'3".
Okay.
And then my second pick will be who's like the. I'll let you guys get a steal. Dang it. Give me LeBron at 6'8".
Okay. 6'9", but yeah.
Oh, 6'9"? Okay,
Yeah.
we'll do 6'9". Okay.
okay.
Curry and Braun? Hmm.
At 6.
You have an easy pick. I'm not gonna lie, Cam.
Nah, I just.
Wait, what's
Oh, it's got to be.
I think AD.
Oh,
How tall is how tall is Luca?
he's 6'8".
6'7".
Oh, is he
I
6'7"?
think.
I'm taking
Let me
Luca.
look. Yeah, Luka 6'7".
I'm taking Luca.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like, I wanted to go Luca, but I can't go Luca and Curry. I'm not
Pair with
doing
AD,
that.
I'm going Joel Embiid. He's 7 foot, right?
Okay.
Joel Embiid at that. Then I'm gonna go with
Wait, is he 7 foot or 7'1"?
So I'm looking at the listed heights right now. I'm using Basketball Noise. I'm not sure which one's the official one.
Joel is 7 foot.
But Joel is listed at 7 foot. Curry's actually listed at 6'2".
Okay, so we can still go 6'3".
So you can still go 6'3".
Okay.
Yeah. And Luka.
Honestly, at this pick, I'm gonna take Booker. I'm gonna take Booker. I think he's 6'6".
So yeah, I believe he's 6'6". Yeah, you can. I don't even know where you
6'5",
find
Booker
this.
6'5".
6'5". So I've got Luka and Giannis.
See, I snagged my bigs quickly because like once you take the big site, it's a bit tough to get centers.
Right.
That's true. I don't think so.
All right, we'll see.
So
Okay, no, I'm not big.
It's 6'5". Yeah, I already took a 6'5" player.
you took 6'5".
Yeah.
So that's 6'6". Taking Zion.
Dang it! Oh my!
Good
Like,
pick.
stop taking. I love Zion, bro.
Big.
Okay. Top 10 player. I'm trying to think. I already have both my. Wait, who did I pick my second pick? Oh, LeBron. Okay. I can't pick any of the good centers. Who's the best power forwards in the league? How tall are we saying KD is?
KD's 6'10".
And 6'7" was picked?
Yeah.
Dang it.
Let me make sure. Yeah, he's 6'10".
How tall is Kawhi?
6'7".
And Luka's 6'7", isn't
Yeah.
he? Oh my gosh, this is actually tough. You know what? Give me Don at 6'3". Is he 6'3"?
I think he's 6'1".
Is he 6'1"? Yo, his wingspan's crazy if he's 6'1".
He's 6'1".
Okay, so I have him.
Mm-hmm.
Who am I missing? I guess a forward. But what forward heights aren't taken? Any? Wait, 6'8". Who's? Oh wait, LeBron was 6'8".
No, LeBron wasn't 6'8".
Oh, so we still have 6'8".
Camp, would you take? Who have you taken?
I've taken Luka, Zion, and Giannis.
Yeah, he's 6'8's available.
I'm literally gonna look up NBA 6'8" player. I do. Like, that's such a strange height. Hold on. NBA 6'8" height. This is so tough. At 6'8" players on 2K. Okay, let's see.
You take PG.
Mm-hmm.
I could.
could take
Oh,
Tatum.
are we saying Tatum 6'8"?
Tatum 6'8".
Okay, I'm picking Tatum. Yeah,
Okay.
I thought it was like 6'10", but I mean, if he's listed at 6'8".
I think
So hold
he
on.
is.
What? So Luka's 6'7". Zion's 6'6".
I'm not gonna. Yeah. We need like a check off thing for like the
Giannis
height.
is
Just open up a
6'11".
doc.
I've got mine list. So what else is taken?
6'10", 6'11", 7 foot,
6'2", 6'1", and 6.
6'5". I took Booker.
So
Oh, no, I was talking about mine. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
How? Wait, you said LeBron 6'8" or 6'9"?
he's 6'8".
Wait, no, I just took 6'8", so he's
Oh no,
6'9".
LeBron's 6'9". Sorry, yeah,
6'9".
LeBron's 6'9". Yeah.
Yo, we've already taken 9 height. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I took 3 players.
7, 8, 9. Yeah. So we've
So-
taken
6'7", 6'6", 6'11", 6'5",
I have 6'10", 7 foot, and then 6'5".
Wait, 6'7" is Luka.
Yeah, 6'7's me.
Oh. So what's left?
Literally
I'm
just
so
make a
confused.
doc and put your heights next to your fucking player.
I did. Okay, so
I know, but we need to know what's left, not just what we have.
what do you
What's
have?
left?
What do you have?
I have 6'1", 6'2", and 6'9".
6.
Okay, this could be our guy who tells us how much is left.
Okay, 6'1".
I didn't realize how confusing this would be.
Who's 6'2"
All right.
on your team?
Curry.
Is he
So-
actually listed as
So it's still
6'2"?
6'3", right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's listed as 6'2".
Okay, Luka. Okay, so hold up.
You have
And you just took 2 picks, right?
6'8", yeah.
I
So that's why we have 10 heights.
I have 3 players on my team.
No, you don't.
You have
I
4.
don't know, do I have 4?
You
Yeah.
have Donovan Mitchell, Trae Young, Tatum, and LeBron.
I didn't think Trey.
You Steph.
Steph.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I don't know why I said Trae.
Oh, yeah,
Trey.
okay,
No,
okay.
the fucking Trae Steph.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Steph,
So, yeah, I have Tatum, LeBron, Steph, Don. Okay.
Yes. Damn, it's not that hard.
So no one's taken a 6'3" player yet.
No.
No.
No one's taken.
It's mostly like the most common NBA height,
6'1",
I swear.
6'2", 6. No one's taken a 6'4" player yet.
Mm-mm.
So with at 6'4", taking Anthony Edwards.
Is he 6'4"?
Mm-hmm.
I swear he's 6'5", but if it says he's 6'4", then I'll
It
believe.
says he's 6'4" here.
Okay.
But if he says he's 6'4",
John Morant's listed at 6'3", so I'm taking Ja.
Okay.
And that's my last pick.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck, what heights haven't been taken?
You want me to read them off?
Yeah.
Okay. So 6'1", 6'2", 6'3", 6'4", 6'5", 6'6". Actually, no. It's just everything between 6'1" and 7 foot.
80's about to be at my 3, bro. Fuck, I don't know who to take for this last fucking.
That should be easy. Come on.
Do I want to take a fucking 6-foot player?
I mean, there's 7-footers in the league.
I took a 7-footer. So yeah,
So yeah, take a
So
little
you
guy.
gotta take like a
Come on.
7'1" player.
I can take a 6-footer, right?
Yeah. It's Chris Paul. Chris Paul's 6 foot, isn't he? Flat. Lowry's 6 foot.
Give me Chris Paul.
All right.
Okay. So it's literally
So it's
5'11"
either-
down, 7'1" and up.
Yeah. And I'm looking right now, and I think I know who I'm gonna take.
Please don't take my guy.
Take
Please. Oh, I'm thinking Porzingis. I'm gonna lie. If you don't pick it though, I'm a back. I'm back.
Tingus Pingus. I'm taking Gobert
Oh,
at
that's 7'1".
7'1".
Okay. I'm trying to think. Hold on, real quick. I want to see who's
You have one
7'2".
pick. Let's see who it is.
It's Bobo, Luke Cornett, and then 7'3" is
And
Boban
Moses
and
Brown.
Kristaps.
Yeah, give me Porzingis. Okay. So my team is Steph Curry, Donovan Mitchell, Jason Tatum, LeBron James, Kristaps Porzingis.
It's not bad.
Okay. My team, you got Luca at the 1, Ant at the 2, Zion at the 3, Giannis at the 4, Gobert at the 5.
Do you just love non-shooting
Like that's
teams?
basic is awful.
I have CP3 at the 1, Joe at the 2, Buck at the 3, AD at the 4, and Joel Embiid at the 5.
Okay.
I have no shooting,
Yeah.
but I don't need shooting.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess, but you're getting fucked.
No, I think your team lost. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like, I actually liked your team last in the last draft, but this one it was
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, we can
Okay.
just go and do the predictions and make this a little bit of a shorter
Okay.
pod.
Okay.
So just opening night predictions,
All right.
Yeah. So here.
or like the first 2 days.
And then, okay, so we're going to do opening night predictions. Oh, yeah, so yeah, first 2 days. That's what I mean. Like,
Okay.
opening night for every team. Except, do we want to do opening night for, like, the Clippers and Bucks? Because they start on, like, Thursday.
Let's do the first 2 days of the league.
First
Yeah.
2 days. And then also, and then after that, we're going to pick an underdog of the week. Or, I guess, underdog of the 2 days. Because there's a bunch of underdogs.
Do we want to keep track of our predictions, or are we just gonna?
We could. It's just that, I mean, we're not going to be doing this
We
podcast
could
every
keep
2
track
days.
of one game. We'll like get one game a week, and like we'll have like a weekly like pick thing, like the game
Do
of
I
the
do
week.
one? We could do like 3. Is 1 enough?
Okay, we're gonna do like
3?
3.
Okay, so the ones that are gonna count for this week, I think we could do Lakers Warriors.
Mhm.
It's a good one.
Yeah, we should-
Personally, I kind of like the Mavs Suns game
Okay.
for another pick. I'm gonna do like difficult games to predict.
Yeah, just do the ones with, like, most even odds.
Mavs Suns, Lakers Warriors. You
And
want to do Cavs Raptors?
yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Okay.
So Lakers Warriors. I'm taking the Lakers. Lakers are gonna win opening night for the first time in like 4 years.
I'll go Warriors. I'm gonna give them
As much as I'm thinking, the Lakers are gonna come out and in all likelihood probably punch him in the mouth to start the season. I gotta ride with my boys. I'm going Warriors.
Cavs Raptors. Part of me wants to take the Raptors here because they're at home, but I'm gonna take the new look Cavs to beat the Raptors.
I think there's gonna be I'm gonna take Cavaliers. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm taking Cavs. First game for the Dawn.
Mavs Suns. I'm going Mavs. Actually, I could see the Suns winning because of what happened last year, but I'm taking Luka.
I'll take the Suns. Regular season.
I'll take the Suns.
Okay.
Okay.
So those are like our 3. Someone keep track of them. Write them on Doc or something.
I got them on a dock.
Okay, you have all our picks.
Okay.
I've got
NBA bets of the
my-
week. There.
so-
Just put all of ours on the same one.
All right, so
I think we'll just remember it, but yeah, you guys just want to
Just
go
remember,
ahead.
just write down the 3 games, and like we all know our picks for the games.
yeah.
So those are official tracked ones, but
Yeah.
we can go ahead and
Yeah, let's do the rest of them. Sixers Celtics. I'm taking the Sixers. I'm taking the Sixers.
I'll also take the Sixers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm taking the Celtics in that game.
Okay. Lakers, Warriors, we said.
Yep.
Day 2, Magic, Pistons, Detroit. Detroit are beating the Magic.
I think I'll take the Magic.
Okay, wow.
I'm taking the Pistons.
I don't know. The Pistons are at home, but like, I think the Pistons have such a new team. They have Bojan, Ivy, Duran.
I guess.
The best player on the Magic is literally a rookie.
That is true.
You're hating on Wagner.
That is true. Wizards, Pacers, give me Washington.
Give me Washington. Yeah.
Give me the Pacers.
Okay. Cavs, Raptors, we said. Bulls, Heat. This is we could have done this as one of the games.
Okay.
Do you want to do
I'll-
4? Let's do 7 games a week. Fuck it.
Okay.
7 games.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay, we'll do Bulls, Heat as one of the other ones. Bulls, Heat. I'm taking Miami.
Give me Chicago.
Give me Chicago.
Okay.
Those frauds. Those
Do this
Heat.
one as another one.
Heat
So how many,
frauds.
we have 4 games right now?
4.
The 5th one, Pelicans, Nets. I'm taking Brooklyn.
As a low-key Pelicans fan, I'll go Nets. I'm not gonna set my expectations too high for the start of Zion.
Yeah.
I'm going Nets.
Nets. Okay. Rockets, Hawks. Don't put that as one. Rockets, Hawks. I'm taking Hawks.
Yeah.
Hawks.
Mhm.
Okay. Do you want to do Grizzlies, Knicks?
Yes.
Okay. I'm taking New York.
I'm taking New York too.
Taking New York.
Are they at home?
No.
No, Grizzlies are home.
I'm taking New York.
I don't care. The Grizzlies are missing the most important player.
I'm taking New York. You taking Memphis?
I'm taking the Knicks.
Okay. Wow.
We're all
New
taking the
York.
Knicks.
Thunder, Timberwolves. Don't put that as one, but Minnesota will win.
Yeah, Timberwolves will win. Yeah.
Hornets, Spurs. How many? We have 5 down, or how many do we have down?
We have 6.
Okay, so there's only one more, and I think we could.
Hornets, Spurs.
Between these 3,
Battle
which one do you want to do? Hornets, Spurs, Kings, Trailblazers, or Jazz Nuggets? I think we do Kings.
We'll do
Trailblazers,
Kings
yeah.
Trailblazers.
Yeah, so Hornets, Spurs. I'm taking the Hornets.
Pop's not taking game 1. I'm going Spurs.
Yeah.
Nuggets, Jazz.
Give me a Trey Jones 20 and 11.
Dude, my
20
guy.
and 11.
We're gonna go Denver over the Jazz.
Oh, Denver over Jazz. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mavs, Suns.
Mavs,
We said that
Suns.
already. Trailblazers, Kings. I just watched the Kings bust the Trailblazers ass in the preseason, but this is the preseason, so I'm going Portland.
Yeah, I'm going Portland.
I'm going Kings.
Okay.
Okay.
We could also do the Thursday games, but like we'll
Yeah.
do the first 2 nights.
All right.
So yeah, those are our predictions.
Yeah.
I can't wait to overreact to game 1s. You know.
Yeah. No, it's
Yeah.
gonna be fun. All the predictions that come out after the first
Cam,
week.
the way you are with the Raiders, if the Lakers suck this season, prepare yourself.
Speaking of the Raiders, we got a game
If
tonight.
the Raiders lose tonight,
Y'all are gonna be seeing some interesting clips if the Raiders lose tonight. So for your entertainment,
Cam, to be honest,
hope
like,
they lose. For my sanity, hope they win.
it's bad for you and the Raiders. But is it worse for me?
No,
Are you sure?
you won a title in 2020.
No, like this season.
I don't care about this season. You have a title to like hold on to.
I mean,
You understand that like
we're like one of the
within
most successful teams.
listen. Within my perception of time as a
Oh,
human
here
being,
it goes.
I have never seen the Raiders do like anything at all.
Maybe because
like
they suck.
as
They just
far as I
won.
know,
They
as
just-
far
you
as I
guys
like,
just beat us.
do you think I take any pride in that? Y'all lost to the Indianapolis Colts.
What is he?
I actually want to hear your thoughts on that game.
Cam, we're without our RB1.
Right.
We don't have any type of run game. Everyone knows to pass every single down. I guess Russ has a shoulder injury. He missed K. I on that last snap of that Colts game, I genuinely think he made up his mind that he was throwing to Sutton and he didn't care who else was open because KJ Hamler was wide open.
It's almost like 1 yard scenario
Hey man.
in the red
Hey
zone.
man.
Maybe you should just run the ball.
Let's ride. That's all I gotta say.
Broncos.
I gotta say, I'm gonna say this right now, and I don't think this is a hot take at all, but Geno Smith has been the far better quarterback.
It's not
this
even
year.
crazy to
It's
say.
not even close.
Did you see that throw he
Oh
made?
my God! Did you see there was like 4 or 5? I was watching that game. I'm like, this is Geno
Shout out
Smith.
Geno Smith, bro. Shout out Geno Smith.
Shout out Geno Smith. If God, we're going to hell too to play this game. We gotta go play in Kansas City. Like,
Do you expect yourselves to win this game?
no, but I'm hyped because we're playing Kansas City, and any opportunity to beat Kansas City, I always get hyped for. But if we lose to Kansas City, I'm gonna be like, y'all don't talk to me.
What do you mean if you don't? You're suspected to
24
lose.
hours. No.
I mean, but they've been expected to win other games that they've lost, so that's the problem.
If Chandler Jones gets a sack tonight,
He got a sack last game.
no, he didn't.
Damn.
You know what? You know what we have as a team? We have like 5 sacks or 6 sacks. Max Crosby has 4 of those. Nate Hobbs has 1 of those. Nate Hobbs is a cornerback, by the way. And Chandler Jones has...
The Raiders, ladies and gentlemen, the
The
Raiders.
Raiders.
And on that note,
But
probably
you know what? You know what?
Yeah.
what?
You know what's different tonight? He's back. The white boy. The greatest white boy in
The one who
NFL history.
fumbled twice.
Hunter Renfro.
The one who fumbled twice.
The accountant is back.
The accountant. Wow.
Okay, you guys enjoyed, share. If you want to, like the video, whatever. And we will be back next. We should do next Wednesday night.
Are you still here?
Yeah, because that's when the Hawks play. That's the season
okay.
has started. So after
I start Thursday. The game start
No, I
Tuesday.
know.
The game start Tuesday. Sorry.
yeah, so on Wednesday night.
Yeah, we can react to all this shit.
Yeah, because after the Hawks game, I can come over.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay, cool.
let's do that.
All right, so, peace.